Alright, so we're going to talk about mascaras. If you look, I have the tiniest lashes that you need a magnifying mirror to see. So I am a big fan of mascaras. I get my eye to look from this to boom, Bambi, look. Okay, maybe not that far because there's no magic out there in the universe, but I'm very picky when it comes to mascaras because I try them all and I either jam myself in the eye, I've managed to color my nose, and some of them are very tricky to apply, some of them just don't do the job. So I fell in love with the Avon True Color Love at First Lash. I mean, literally, it was love at first lash. And by the way, this was a fashion winner for the 2020 Beauty Awards. So I guess I was not the only one who liked it. But this has been my go-to mascara for the longest time in the last while. And recently, we also got the Avon True Color Love at First Lash Waterproof Mascara. Anyway, my eyes water so badly. My eyes are super sensitive, so I love having waterproof mascaras. So I was excited about the waterproof mascara. But here's my little caution side. Waterproof mascaras sometimes dry out your lashes, so I was not sure if I want to use that on a regular basis either. So I wanted to try out both and compare both. So I've been wearing both of these. I mean, they're kind of almost at the end, but I'm going to demonstrate both of these for you. I'm going to show you the differences between them, and we're going to try both out. So I'm going to look this funny. By the way, you're going to ignore my arm. Today we've been testing out makeup, doing one side versus another. So I'm going to look this funny, but that's okay. That's what a weekend is for. So Love at First Lash. I know you want me to open it. I know you do. But I need to tell you about it first as I open it. So what does love stand for? It's not just whatever name. It actually stands for lycopene, olive oil, and vitamin E. So when we open the mascara, voila. So this has this beautiful heart shape lash hugging fibers. If you take a look at this brush, it's not too big, it's not too small, which is what I like. So the lash hugging fibers here lock onto the lashes and they intertwine to give you that length and weightless volume in one application. So one coat, because you don't want to feel your mascara. You want it to just make you look good, but feel that weightless. So the Love Complex formula in this also gives you the strength and conditioning, so you have that flawless flutter in your lashes. So what are the benefits of the mascara? This is paraben-free and sulfate-free. We don't want those ingredients in our skin or on our lashes. There's vitamins A, C, and E, which condition your lashes. So the lycopene and the olive oil give strength to the lashes. Because, when you put your lashes through the wringer and you remove the mascara, then you put it on again. Not the same day, but you know what I mean. It gives you smudge-free, clump-free, and won't flake off look. These are safe for contact lens wearers. They're ophthalmologist tested and hypoallergenic. So I love this because, check this out. Look how much you can bend it before I break it, but you can really play with it. You can get into the tiniest grooves. So if your lashes are as tiny as mine, you can kind of really get in there. Really get them in. So on this side, I'm going to do this mascara. So when I apply mascara, normally I don't put my fingers all over my eye, but this way you can see it closer in the camera. So I like to get my mascara right into the lashes and go all the way up, and I do a little bit of brush under bottom lashes, on the bottom lashes, just to give it a little bit of color. So I'm going to do a close-up for you guys. What do we think? Mascara? No mascara.
No, I like mascara.
So it's a little bit messy because you know, I'm applying it without nice mirror that I normally would do it in. And like I said, this is the very bottom of my mascara, so it's a little bit clumpier than I would like, but this is one coat. I'm just going to lift my eye to show you. Whoa, eyeball. So that's what it would look like. It kind of does a nice curl. If you look at comparison between the two eyes, there's a nice curl. It does definitely look darker, but I'm not crying. My eyes are not sensitive to it, so that is one coat. And I'm kind of debating doing a second coat. Let's do a second one. All right, so let's take a look. Like I said, you see the little lashes on this one. And do the eyes closed. You can see I actually have lashes, so ignore the messy look. So if you do get a little bit of mascara on your eyelid, wait for it to dry and then take any brush, probably not this one, but a stiff brush, and just flake it off and it will come off easily. Don't smudge it because you're just going to make it worse. So that is 2 coats of the Love at First Lash Mascara. Alright, so we got one eye done, and now we're going to move to this eye. And this eye, I'm going to use the Avon Love at First Lash Waterproof Mascara. So let's talk about the differences between them. So as we talked about the first one, Love at First Lash has lycopene, olive oil, vitamin E in it. So this one, L actually stands for Lash Res. So Lash Res, olive oil, vitamin E. So a little bit of a science lesson here so I did a little bit of a research in terms of scientifically what do those ingredients mean. And lycopene is what gives color to fruit, for example. So when you see the red tomato, that's the lycopene in it. So what it is for us is an antioxidant. So it gives strength to your lashes by protecting them. So with the waterproof mascara, it has Lash Res, which is a strengthening compound. So both lycopene and Lash Res are to strengthen your lashes. Just different item that is used in the waterproof than it is in the regular mascara. Other than that, we're going to take a look at the brushes. So here, I'm going to open this again. As you remember, this is our regular and this is the waterproof. So the regular is, if you do a close-up, a straight wand, whereas our waterproof one is curved. I would say, I think they called it a cobra-like effect to it. So as you remember, this was the regular. It's more flexible, so it moves around a lot more, whereas the waterproof has the curve to it. So it's more stiff in terms of that, but the purpose of it is to really curl and lift up your lashes. And of course, to give it the waterproof part, hence the Lash Res. You want to condition the lashes. You want to give them strength, because waterproof tends to dry out lashes. But because Lash Res and olive oil and vitamin E are present in this mascara, you can use it every day very safely and not worry about it. So let's get to it. We're going to put the waterproof on. Again, it just looks pink compared to the regular white on the outside. Otherwise, we're going to see what it looks like in action. All right, so this is one coat. This was two coats of the Love Mascara, and this is one coat of Love Waterproof Mascara. Let's do a close-up and what do we think? Again, as a reminder, I'm at the very bottom, so normally it's not as clumpy as it seems to come out for me because I'm at the very end of it. But this is one coat. So what do we think of the one coat? I think in my opinion. This is a little bit more curled and darker. But we're going to do a second coat and we're going to find out. So now we've got 2 coats on each side. So what do you think of the waterproof versus the regular? So again, to me, the regular mascara does a great job. I do love it. I love it. It does that blackest black effect. Both of them are blackest black, but it does do the blackest black quite well. It doesn't clump unless you're at the very end of it. So that is a little bit coming out, but like I said, I've been using it for a long time. Just saving it for this video to compare the two. So I like that one. I think the waterproof gives a bit of a darker, more in your face look. It is more curled and it's way more clumpier because again, I'm very much at the bottom of it. So I do prefer the waterproof. I think I love the darker look, but I also find that my eyes water quite a bit. So this is Love at First Lash Mascara. On one side we have the waterproof and on the other side we have the regular. So I hope you leave a comment. Let me know which one you prefer. And join me in an upcoming video where I demonstrate how I take off my mascara. Have a good day.